Hello, my friends. This is Carrie. I'm the Quantum Gypsy. I'm a Beyond Quantum Healing Hypnosis Practitioner. I love all things extraordinary, magical, out of this world, galactic, past lifetime, this lifetime, childhood trauma, like great victories of life. Like, I love it all. Like, I'm here to ask the questions and to get the answers for people and, empowering people to be in just a place of unconditional love for themselves and others. So, we've been on this journey. It's a 28-day journey, and we're on day 24 of this book, The Magic. Rhonda Byrne, the author of The Secret, has written this. It's the third part in her series, and it's 28 days of exercises that we go through day by day. Start off the day with this information, really apply it through the day, and you'll see just how these magical things are just popping up and how I feel the transformation. We're on day 24. I'm starting to feel the real, like, okay, this is now starting to be like written in my DNA. Before it was a conscious act. And now I'm feeling like this is just a way of being. So I can see how she says we have to rewire ourselves. And that's why it takes 28 days is to really become a habit and a way of being. So we're on day 24. I hope you are having some of your desires and manifestations really show up in a beautiful way by using this. And for all of you Disney lovers out there that love a good fairy tale, or if it's not Disney, it's just a fairy tale, day 24 is the magic wand. And this just sounds exciting. I haven't read ahead, so this is my first time reading it with you guys. Have you ever wished you had a magic wand so that you could just wave your wand and help the people you love? Well, today's magical practice will show you how you can use life's real magic to help others. When you fervently want to help another person, you have immense power. But when you direct that power with gratitude, you really do have a magical wand that can help the people you care about. Energy flows where your attention goes. And so when you direct the energy of gratitude towards another person's needs, that's where the energy goes. This is the very reason why Jesus said thank you before he performed a miracle. Gratitude is an invisible but real force of energy, and coupled with the energy of your desire, it's just like having a magic wand. So now we have a quote by Thomas Leonard. He's a personal development coach. People who wait for a magic wand fail to see that they are the magic wand. If you have a family member, friend, or anyone you care about who is lacking physical health, in financial trouble, unhappy in their work, stress, suffering because a relationship has ended, lost confidence in him or herself, suffering from mental problems, or feeling down about their life, you can use the invisible force of gratitude to help them with their health, wellness, wealth, and happiness. To wave your magic wand for another's health, imagine that that person's health has been fully restored and say the magic words, thank you, in heartfelt celebration of receiving the news that he or she is in full health again. You can imagine the person calling you to give you the news, or imagine them telling you in person and really see and feel your reaction. When you can feel as grateful now as you would when you heard the news that that person's health had been fully restored, it will guarantee that the gratitude you feel is as sincere as the powerful as it can be. To wave your magic wand to help someone you love with their wealth, follow the same magical practice and be as grateful as if they had the wealth they needed right now. Imagine their wealth has been fully restored. It is done, and you're saying the magic words, thank you, because you've just received the amazing news. If a person you know is going through a tough time, but you don't know what specifically they need, or if they need help in more than one area, and then you can follow the same magical practice and wave your magical wand by giving thanks for their happiness or for their health or wealth and happiness together. Today, choose 3 people you care about who are currently in need of health, wealth, or happiness, or all 3. Get a photograph of each person if you have one, and keep the photograph in front of you while you're doing this practice. Take the first person and hold their photograph in your hand. Then close your eyes and for 1 minute, visualize yourself receiving the news that the person has been fully restored with whatever they need. It is much easier to visualize yourself receiving the news than it is to visualize, for example, an ill person healthy again. or a depressed person happy again, or a financially stressed person abundant again. And you will feel more excitement and gratitude if you involve yourself in your visualization. I actually heard this once too about manifestation, that if you put yourself in the picture of manifestation, that it has to happen. So that's just something I heard. You might want to apply it when you're doing all of these things. Make sure when you're seeing those things that you make sure you see yourself in your mind's eye in those scenes. Okay, sorry. Side note. Open your eyes and with the photograph still in your hand, say the magic words, thank you, slowly 3 times for that person's health, wealth, happiness, or whatever combination they need. So here's an example. Thank you, thank you, thank you for blank name, health, wealth, or happiness. As you finish with one person, move on to the next person and follow the same 2 steps until you finish the magic wand practice by sending health, wealth, or happiness to all 3 people. You can also use this powerful practice when you're walking down the street or going about your day and you come across somebody who's obviously lacking happiness, health, or wealth. Imagine you've had a magic wand and in your mind, wave it by giving heartfelt thanks for their wealth, happiness, or health, and know that you have set a real force of energy into motion. Using gratitude to help someone else with his or her health, wealth, or happiness is the single greatest act of gratitude you can perform. And one of the magical things about it is that health, wealth, and happiness you fervently wish for others, you will also bring to yourself. All right. So we have the wrap up of magical practice day number 24, the magic wand. Okay. Number 1, you're going to count your blessings, make a list of 10 blessings, right? Why you're grateful. Reread your list. And at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Number 2, choose 3 people who you care about and who you would like to help with more wealth, health, and happiness, or all 3. All right. Number 3, if you have them, collect a photograph of each of the 3 people and keep it in front of you while doing the magic wand practice. Number 4, you're going to take one person at a time and hold their photograph in your hand. Close your eyes and for 1 minute, visualize the person's health, wealth, or happiness has been fully restored and you're receiving the news. Number 5, open your eyes. And with the photograph still in your hand, say the magic words slowly. Thank you, thank you, thank you for blank names, health, wealth, or happiness. And number 6, as you finish with one person, move on to the next and follow the same 2 steps until you finish the magic wand practice for all 3 people. I bet you guys don't know what this one is. Number 7. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you, for the best thing that happened during the day. Thank you guys for being on this journey. Thank you for taking the time to invest in yourself to manifest the life you want. And thank you for taking the time to just invest in me, in the fact that by doing this and having you guys here with me on this journey, that it keeps me accountable, that I stay on this journey throughout the whole 28 days. So I really appreciate you guys for that. And until tomorrow, my friends.